crossing the bridge. I'll be tasking George Thornton as your first point of contact if anyone has questions. A new, more stable bridge will be constructed soon, allowing safer access to the air compression unit. Warden. There was something else about the air compression unit. Where was that? There was another note somewhere about the air compression unit. I don't know if that would have any information, but you know, I have an air compressor manual back in the case. I wonder if there's any. I wonder if there's anything there that I need to be thinking about, reading about. Alright, let me just satisfy myself that I haven't missed anything. Sheldner says we established a skip as a minecart. Yes, we did. Tralmaza says I would totally brute force it. I assume by brute forcing it you mean like you would hit the first one and then you would just try every other one in the room until you found the next one that goes down, and then you would just remember the sequence like that. I'm still streaming. I don't know if anybody else is seeing me. It looks like the video cut out on me. All right, MV, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Guys, the video in my window has stopped streaming. I just wanted to ask anybody: is the video still playing for you guys? Is it just my browser window that has stopped streaming? Sheldon just says the stream is fine on my end. All right, cool. All right, not seeing anything else that I've picked up so far that is an obvious reference. Okay, I guess it's just my browser window. It's crashed in, which is fine. I'm a little, just I worry that it's gonna screw up and I'm not gonna know it. So anyway, the point is, if you guys see anything screwy, if anything weird happens with the video, let me know so I can address it. All right. I tell you something else here. I'm going to excuse myself for a quick restroom break. I'm going to get some more tea, which actually I should probably stop drinking because that's probably the reason I need a restroom break now. But I love it so, and I shan't give it up. Not when it's helped so much so far. So I will be back in just a few minutes. You guys hold on for me, and I'll see you in a second. What's up, everybody? I'm back. Alrighty, let me see here. Sheldon is sipping some Earl Grey. Actually, English breakfast tea. I do like Earl Grey, but I like English breakfast tea just a little bit more. Battle McStruggle, what do you think? How long it'll take finishing it? That's an interesting question. I'd like to know. I'd like to know the answer to that myself. All right. Well, we've tried these two. Let's go with this one. Brute forcing it, as it were. Interesting. All right, I need to run back downstairs. I want to see if there's anything common about these. Alrighty. Boy Gloria says, Brent, are you enjoying the game? Yes, I am, very much. I'm very much enjoying the game. Okay, so here's what I note. I note that both this one and this one are in the up position, and I'm wondering if maybe I need to get all of these in the up position. I don't know. I don't know if that's the solution or not, but maybe it's a place to start. I can't decide, or no, what am I saying? These are in the up position. They need to be in the down position. So this one's in the, this one, that one, that one. All four are the ones on that side of the room. All right, well, let's just try one of those. So, but anyway, yeah, to answer your question a little bit more thoroughly, I am really enjoying the game. It's incredibly frustrating at times when I when I feel like I'm getting my ass kicked. But when it works, or when I'm solving the puzzles, when I'm going through it and like I'm progressing and feel like I'm making it, boy, that's uber rewarding. I noticed it didn't stay down that time. That's interesting. I wonder why not. Walter Govia, good evening. I'm not sure how you pronounce your name, but very cool. And welcome. Aha. Interesting. So the one at the far side of the room... So the one on this side of the room and the one on the opposite side of the room both stayed down. All right. Let me go back downstairs. How would you like to be called? Is Walter okay? Or is it Valter? What, do you have any preference on that? Okay, so this one I guess had the collar on it because I see like the collar is compressed. Looking for any kind of discernible pattern here, anything at all that might help this make sense. Like Walter, but with a V. Walter. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay. There is a bit of a, I don't know, kind of an octagonal sort of pattern to all this, or maybe octagonal's not quite. Let's see. Maybe it's hexagonal. You got a point there and a point there, and then you got a flat side here. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, there's kind of a six-sided geometry to this. You have points on those two sides, and then you've got two here that kind of form a corner, and then these three form one side. Let me think. It's how we pronounce Walter in Sweden. Walter. Very cool. Very cool. I was not aware of that, and I do enjoy learning something new every day, so I'm happy to know that. Maybe it's okay. So the fact that it's like the points, and I'm just thinking out loud here. The fact that it's the points makes me wonder about maybe it needs to be something about the perimeter. Like maybe it's like you do the outside edges first, which means I'd like to try. I think maybe one of these, on the outside edge. And is there enough to alternate? Like if I did, okay, so we got the collar, so like that one and then that one. Let's say I did this one, and then that one, and then this one, and well, so how many of each do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points that don't have a collar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that do. So you could go every other one. You could alternate one with a collar, one without a collar. Sheldon says, I knew inserting the piston wouldn't be enough. Those sadistic fucks would continue with the ass fucking. Yes, clearly that is the case. All right, so there's enough here that you could, if you start with one that doesn't have a collar, which I did, then you've got enough to do every other one, alternate collar, no collar, collar, no collar. The question is, do you have to do a specific sequence? Does it have to be a specific one with a collar, one without a collar? James, you need to like immediately change the website, like White Paper Games : sadistic fucks. Okay, so I'm thinking that it's got to be, now it needs to be one that that does not have a collar, and I don't think it's this one. And the reason although I'm trying to see, are all these at different heights? Yes, they are. Ooh, the collars are at different heights. I think that's the key. Okay, hang on. Let me reset the system. I have a thought. John will try solving this without the missing piston. Fun times. Yeah, I believe you. Okay. That one. I think that it can be any. Okay, here's my theory. I think that it can be any of the pistons. You can press down any of the pistons that don't have a collar. I think that what counts is